Hey, it's Zach Callison, and you're listening to the Droids Canada podcast.
Hey gang, Ralph Garman here.
This is Inspector Gadget.
Hello, this is Andrew Chalmers, the writer and doctor in Doctor Who Dark Journey.
Hello, this is Dr. Steve-O.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy J-Rock.
This is James Duval.
Hey, what's the sitch? This is Kim Possible.
This is Jeremy Taggart.
I'm Chris Holden-Reed.
I'm Commander Shep.
Hey, I'm DJ Jenny Rock.
And I'm Neil Young.
Hey, this is Andrew Cassess.
Hey, this is Pat Mastroianni from Degrassi, Joey Jeremiah.
This is the evil Dr. Bad Vibes. Then this is Messy Bear. And this is more from X-Men.
Hi, this is Robert Carradine.
This is Sean Gunn.
Hey, it's Zach Callison.
Hey everyone, it's Tammy Stronach from The Neverending Story.
Everybody, this is the Governator. Listen, I'm telling you this, okay? So listen to me carefully. You're listening to Droids Canada. Can you believe that? I can't believe you're listening to it. Come with me if you want to live.
Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
That means there's a lot of fucking swearing. Hello.
Else do it anymore. He used to talk to me and have this wonderful interaction, and we'd have this back and forth conversation, rapport. And now the dude just walks up to me, sticks his stupid microphone in my face, and starts cracking the worst dad jokes that I've ever been, and filming my response. I'm tired of being Dan's prop. I'm all done with it. If he wants to have a conversation again, that's fine. Until then, no more interviews, Daniel. We're done.
So, NotCon stranger Todd Poole here at Forest City Comic Con with Messiah Complex Cosplay. Right. First, I gotta ask you this. I don't think I've ever interviewed you.
No, I don't think you have. No, it's
no.
Dan.
Well, listen, he's got to earn the bacon. He's got to earn the bacon.
Absolutely, I agree.
I pay for a lot of the things. Dan does the driving. Oh, you're popular now.
Yeah.
So, explain to me first off. Sure. Besides having one of the longest cosplay names
Absolutely.
I know,
yes, it is.
Why?
Why is it so long?
Yeah.
It's indicative of other things on me that are very long.
Like
my ego.
That's huge.
I didn't want to get tied into a specific character name. I
Fair.
didn't want to get tied into a specific location name.
Fair.
So I wanted to pick a character name. At the time, I was mostly doing Negan and the Comedian. I wanted to pick a character name that would be indicative of that. Guys that clearly have a Messiah complex.
Oh, I get it, and I like that.
And I started doing Superman, and another thing too. I Googled it to make sure nobody else was using it.
Fair enough.
And then I took it.
You sure you didn't want to be like Ontario Han Solo cosplay?
That's right. Yeah, that's. I got a lot of you should be London Negan. No, I'm not doing that. I'm a cosplayer, and I'm a cosplayer.
That's fine if people want to name themselves that.
For sure.
But I have to agree with you on this point. I'm not a cosplayer.
No, I know.
I'm not a cosplayer.
But you're in the community.
I am in the community. I just kind of penetrated, and now I'm here.
Way to make it dirty. You make everything the best.
Well, it says the guy.
I know.
I
know.
So,
I started it. I understand.
First off, I don't think Dan's ever asked you this hard-hitting question.
Dan never asked me anything. Dan just tells me terrible, terrible, terrible jokes. Please, ask the question.
No, tell me how you truly feel first.
No, exactly. No, I love Dan. He's absolutely fantastic.
No, he's not.
I'm just not going to be his prop anymore.
He made me work today a lot.
I
got the
I got to meet some cool people.
I did.
Well, then why are you bitching?
Because I always pick on him because his interviews are 7 minutes long. Boom, both are over 10 minutes. I'm like, listen, buddy.
Listen, bitch, this is going to be 17 minutes long if you don't get to the fucking point.
Oh, no, I love it. Ralph is if you get a chance to meet Ralph Garman today, go meet Ralph Garman.
I will absolutely not do that.
What? You don't like Ralph?
I don't know who it is.
He started a lot of Hollywood Babylon with Kevin Smith, if you ever listen to that stuff. You don't strike me as a podcast fan anyways.
No, there's too many. How do you keep track?
You should.
I mean, there's one.
Yeah.
There's one I definitely listen to.
And which one?
It's these two guys out of, I think it's Welland. It's called True North.
Oh, they're not from True. Hey, don't you plug Ed's show? Don't you plug Ed's show?
No, Droids. Of course, I listen to Droids, but only the podcast that I'm on.
And there's that Robert Bellamy kid.
That Rob Bellamy guy. He is. If you need to find a nicer, classier dude, you will not find him.
Well, that's something we can segue to in a minute.
Rob is fantastic.
But I'm going to go back to my hard-hitting question first, because we're actually going to have an interview here.
Okay, do it.
We're at already 3 minutes, and you ranted for half of that.
I know. It's going to be.
So you're buying me time.
Yeah. What?
Question.
Yes.
What made you get in cosplay? Hard hitting.
Chicks.
Your girlfriend doesn't listen to the show, right?
Absolutely not. No, of course not.
Okay, we can edit that out.
No,
Or I won't.
No, keep it in. Keep it in. She'd love it. Someone bought me a Jane Cobb hat for a gift. Jane
I
Cobb
can see
from
that.
Barcelona. And I wore it a couple times, and I was like, hey, I wonder if I could build a costume out of this.
I have one. I wear it in the winter.
A Jane Cobb hat?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant like a whole costume.
No, I actually do have a costume. I do have a costume.
I know you have Eugene, which I missed terribly because it's fantastic.
Was it? I didn't like
good.
shaving. I didn't like
Didn't
shaving.
matter. It looked really
Plus, I was a little too, and not to get too negative, I was a little too fat still at that time. Now I'm like 50 pounds lighter. If I can.
Everyone absolutely loved that, Eugene. Yeah, you look fantastic, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you, thank you.
Especially, you can really see it in the face.
That's
Have
what
you
people
noticed
say.
that? Do you get that? Because I ended up losing about 60 pounds at one point, and everybody across the board was like, you can really see it in your face. And all I wanted to know is, was my face a fucking moon pie before?
I mean, I never saw your face.
Like
It was.
just a sphere? Like, did I have a
I mean, I
basketball on
looked
my
at you, but it was never your face.
Yeah, that's nice.
But don't ching.
You didn't know me when I was fat. It's okay. But
No,
you look
no,
fantastic.
I understand. No, trust me. I battled weight my entire life. I've been up and down quite a lot.
For sure.
Actually, I kind of wish how I was 5 years ago because I was jacked when I lost weight. This time, not so much. So, anyways, back to
Sorry, yeah.
cosplay.
Yes, yeah.
First off, I also noticed that you've been very popular with Watchtower.
Oh, yes.
I do enjoy those commercials.
Yes, they're a lot of fun. They asked me to come out. We did 2 as Negan and 1 as the comedian, and we're looking to do 1 as Cable. So
Can I give you a personal opinion?
please do.
I prefer the comedian.
Well, I do too.
I like your Negan. Don't get me wrong. We had a lot of fun with Negan.
We Mr. Nagan, financial advisor. Yes, we did.
We did to take over a fry truck this time last year.
We did, and that was awesome. If only someone hadn't lost all the video footage.
No, that footage aired.
Oh,
it was
no,
it was the video of
it
you
was the zombies.
when you decimated those poor children. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, that kid was fucking concussed.
Screwed the fuck up. Yeah.
Like, I can't even explain the impact. He wore a helmet, and I'm pretty sure his brains were still scrambled.
No, that was the best time beating the shit out of 2 teenage boys. That came across weird. Sorry. I came across really Catholic priesty.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think the Pope's going to apologize for that comment.
It's not good. It's not good.
But,
Sorry, continue. Yeah.
no, I actually like the vignettes you've been doing. They're actually very interesting to watch.
Thank you. Yeah,
A Watchtower follows us, and they always kind of nudge, say, hey, come up. And I'm like, but you're in Waterloo. Like, you're so or is it Kitchener?
Waterloo.
It's so goddamn far from me.
Yeah, it's not. It's.
Oh, is that Scott Sanders' kid?
Yeah. It is a fun.
Oh, look, new Doug.
New Doug. What's going on, New Doug?
We saw you walking this way, and then
No, he didn't
no,
see that. Because
no, because he. Anyways,
chatty.
no.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing a. Oh wait. Oh, nice. This camera's being broken.
It's weird every time. Every time.
Where's Jenna? We gotta get Jenna in the photo.
Jenna.
Well,
I'll bet you want Jenna.
I know we're doing a podcast here. It's okay. It's fine. Come be in our photo.
We need a Jenna sandwich.
We're trying to do.
Looks like a one, sir.
No, I gotta.
You got a bubble to
New Doug, are you ready, sir? Sorry? What are you doing? Can we get a photo, sir? Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. If you were testing something. Oh my God, New Doug. Hold on, New Doug. Shit, I didn't know you were going to be in it. I'm using the recorder. These are my conference. Awesome. Thank you, New Doug. Just want a photo with you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We gotta still do a selfie later before I go. I know.
Yeah, come find me later.
I will. I got some more work to do.
Are you going to Cleveland tonight?
No. Hey, I showed up here.
I don't even know.
I met you halfway.
Lame.
When's the last time you came to one of my shows? Oh, Frightmare in the Falls? Last year, and I didn't know you.
Yeah, but she looked like $1 million.
Oh, she did. I was like,
Yeah.
who's this gorgeous thing?
Yeah.
Covered in blood.
Covered in blood.
Marry that one right away.
No, you don't want to marry her.
And then she racked away and started scaring people with the blood. So, I mean,
Good time,
whatever.
not a
I
long
mean,
time.
who's
Trust me
wrong?
with this one.
Whatever.
No, I love Jenna.
Now,
I love her
what's,
pieces. I love certain parts of her more than others, but I do absolutely love her. Absolutely.
tell us how you truly feel.
She's really great. Yeah. Not my fault.
Send all hate mail to Messiah Complex Cosplay on Facebook. Are you? You're on the Twitter.
I have the Twitter. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have Twitter. I have
tons of followers.
I have
on Twitter.
I have twatted you.
Yes, there have been some twats between. We have shared some twats and some retwats and
See, well, you know what I'm doing right now? In this 8 minutes, I'm proving the point that this can go a while.
yes. That's what I said. We ramble. That's what we do.
That's what Dan needs to do. I try to explain it. You gotta try rambling a little bit.
Just
This is what a real interview is like without puns.
Awful dad.
Not one pun.
No,
not one pun.
Not so far, not yet.
I'm not going to do it.
Don't screw it up. I'm not going to do it either.
I'm not going to do it. But anyways, cosplay. Words. We were talking about Watchtower.
Watchtower's fantastic. I haven't had a chance to eat there yet, but I've drank there, and the environment is super nerdy and geeky, so it's right up our alley. It's just a really cool little place. They got trivia nights, they got theme nights. Is this my shameless plug? Yeah, it's good. It's good fun.
That's fine. We like them. They like us.
Yeah, exactly.
But, my only concern with that is that I find that these type of environments where it is stuck to a certain culture in the food industry do not do well in the end.
True.
Which is very scary because, you know what, it'd be nice. You go to Toronto, it's different because Toronto you have a population to support it.
That, absolutely. Yeah.
But I would definitely want to check out Watchtower, though, because it seems like they're always busy, they're always up to something, and that's something that'd be really cool to check out. So, supposedly, we're coming to Tri-City Comic-Con in 2 weeks, which is in that area.
Yes.
We're going to eat there.
Okay, we'll be there as well. Teresa and I are going to have our green screen booth for all 3 days of Tri-City.
Right.
So you can come and get your green screen photo taken with
Again?
us. Yes, again.
I never posted that one, did I?
I don't think you did, no. And we're going to change it up a little bit, too. It's not just going to be Negan for all the 3 days. We're going to sprinkle in some cables, some other surprise cosplays during the time frame, too. So, yeah, you get your picture taken with anybody or by yourself.
And final fun fact, this is your 3rd year anniversary.
It is.
It is.
I know.
I remember seeing you here, and I remember you doing the Negan shot with everyone.
Yeah.
Was it Sky you killed?
Yes. We did it twice. And the first time I killed Sky.
I saw the one with Sky.
Yes, that's the one. Well, it's Batman. You got to kill Batman, right? You got to try.
You could try. What about, before we wrap this up, I'm going to ask you a very intense question. What's your opinion on Bat Dong?
Oh, what now?
Bat Dong.
I don't know what that is.
Bat Schlong.
I don't know what that is.
You never heard yet?
No.
So they released this new series called Batman Damned.
Yes.
It came out this week.
Yes.
It's already being pulled.
Because?
Showed his dick.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Come on.
They did. Silhouette, but
full on?
No, it's silhouette, but you know. You know. Am I gonna be
I got my wand out. No, I don't know about that dong and
But do you think?
What were we talking about?
No, we were just. I was just going with you. I was on that journey of whatever you were looking at. It wasn't anyone particular, so I don't want anyone thinking. No, it wasn't. It's just showing everyone his wand left and right. But do you think?
I'm not aware of that dong. If it's just a silhouette, like how detailed are we talking? Like, can we?
Oh,
tell
you know
what
it's a dick.
he is?
Yeah.
Like, is it that detailed?
Yeah, you can tell.
Okay.
There's a side angle that gives you the exact idea.
Okay. And how's Batman doing in that regard? Like, is he pretty well? I would assume Bruce Wayne's pretty.
He'll have no problem filling the Batcave.
Good. All right.
There you go.
So he's not gonna hit the bottom, but he's just gonna bang the hell out of the sides. Is that kind of? Is that what we're talking about?
It's a trial and error scenario.
Like a cheese wheel, or is it like a
cheese? What the?
Like a
cheese wheel?
Just asking questions. I don't know.
All right.
You brought it up.
If anyone wants to follow you on social media,
if anybody's still listening to this right now, but yeah.
It's only 12 minutes. And did you want to have like a quick rant at the end just to wrap this up? So do social media first.
All right. On Instagram, Messiah Complex Cosplay. On Facebook, Messiah Complex Cosplay. On Twitter, wait for it, Messiah Complex Cosplay. So.
Can't screw that one up.
No.
And so this last part is for the Constranger. As I am doing Constranger TV, Constranger, droidscanada.com, as he always says.
Yes.
I got to plug it because it's pretty bad because I did the interviews with Garmin and Kenrick, and I was like, not Constranger. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, the person who's supposed to be doing this is not here, so I am filling in for him. You know, with New Doug, because New Doug's always working.
Yes.
Gotta make him work.
Good for New Doug.
So, as we stated at the beginning, people, we came in. Yes. You're a mid-rant, so it's only fair that you finish your rant. Now, what is your particular problem with Dan? Because I do know at one point you provided him financial advice.
Yes.
You provided him advice on multiple different things.
Yes. We had a wonderful conversation in Windsor in February about cryptocurrency.
Yep.
Whatever that is.
Okay.
It was a brilliant conversation that we had. And then he launched into his dad joke. See, here's the thing. I understand that in the interview process, a give and take scenario.
Definitely more take.
And that's what he's doing
Giggity.
now. There's no more give. It's all take. And at this point, this has been wonderful. This has been a wonderful interaction.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it's funny. When you come to Niagara Falls, we always want you in the studio. Always.
I know. And I would love to absolutely do that. I would love to absolutely never do that. But
What?
with Daniel, I'm done being Daniel's prop. If he wants to tell dad jokes, he can literally grab any noob he wants and shout a bunch of jokes at them. He can do that to a poll. He can do that to a poster. He can do that with anything or anyone. He's not doing it with me anymore. Daniel, I'm putting you on notice. You're dead to me until you want to actually have a conversation with me. Until then, no more. We're done.
It's funny because the opening rant was so more intense, and now since I've actually wound you down in a real interview, now you're just like, no.
I'm all chilled out. No, I'm all done. Just Daniel knows what he's done wrong, and
So
I want
what?
an apology.
Just to wrap this up, I was going to say, what is going to make this better?
I want an apology, and then I want an actual interview like this where we get to just talk about stuff.
And what would the length of time have to be in this interview? More than 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15?
No, it can be quick as long as it's an actual interaction and not just Dan using me as a prop.
What if he asked
Fuck
you?
Dan.
Whoa. And well, you heard it here on Droids Canada. Dan, ball's in your court.
This podcast is a proud member of the Points of Interest Podcast Network. Visit us today at poipodcast.com.